What's up, y'all? Got a brand new lick for you guys today. I like to call this one the George Duke lick. Goes a little something like this. Let me play it back so y'all can see what's going on here. I'll zoom in a little bit. Alright, so a little wonkiness in here with the way it kind of picked it up. That note is just holding down, like it says. And right here, this is just the slide. Just kind of, you can slide it faster or slower. That's up to you. So a lot of short, bop, 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 bop. We got the little classical stepping down pattern here. And again, I am holding that top note. That's what that is right there. And so this should probably just go like there. And that one will go there. So let's hear that now. Hey, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Ba-da-da. Little tie. All right. Let's take it back to FaceTime. I'll show you guys the fingering and how to get creative with it, start integrating. All right, so this one's a little bit of a trick to get it to read into GarageBand the right way. Let me show you guys the fingering here real quick. What I'm doing is simply 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all in the same spot right there. All around this A. My thumb stays where it is. Now, right here is where I want to start shifting downwards. So now my thumb's all the way down on this E. So even though this is kind of a fancy classical lick here, you're only going down a couple of steps. Okay, so what that does is it lets you shift downwards. And then I'm going to cross. So again, this is little slide, 3, 3. And then classic George Duke move yet again. Here I'm going 1, 2, 3. Or you could slide your 2, either way. So there it is. It's just, so I had my thumb get all the way down here. Let's see. Thumb, thumb. Right there when I cross, thumb is already ready to go here on this A. And then when I slide there, thumb is coming down to this E. Okay, so there's a couple little fancy tricks there. But the most important thing about this lick is it's just super fun to play. And if you get nothing else out of this video, little slide with the sustaining note on the top. Great little trick to use. You could use that anywhere. You can also do this same kind of run here over top of, say, a B flat major 7. Can't really go with the B, but okay, all of this A blues scale stuff works really great over top the B flat major 7. So how do you want to practice this? Well, like I said, you can, oh, let me show you this other trick, by the way. Going down, all I'm doing there is 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. If you notice, there's a wrist. There's a bob and weave to it. So 4, 2, 3, 1, wrist comes up. 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay, that's a fancy one for you. And same exact thing works in reverse here. 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. You could take a little piece from this. And then maybe shift it down a whole step. You could do some cool stuff like that. Just take that little pattern. Or some places we can use the little slide. How about I noticed George Duke likes to go to the 9. In other words, sliding up to the 9, holding the 4 up there, or the 11, whatever you want to call it. So in all keys. Okay, it works all over the place, that 9. Anytime you got a minor 7. You can also just use it if you're just kind of in the background, right? You could just... I always kind of like the sound of like a machine sampler or like a MPC sampler, and kind of do that same kind of articulation on each chord. So if we do something like... So that's a little bonus tip for you there. Little sampler effect. Where might you actually use this though? Well, obviously in a jazz fusion jam. This lick is actually from Frank Zappa record called Roxy and Elsewhere, on which obviously George Duke played the keyboards. And it's on a track called Don't You Ever Watch That Thing. And it's just like kind of tossed in right at the front end of his solo. So he just throws it in there right at the very start. So he's kind of... Okay, so that's how George does it. He just comes right out of the gate with that. But you might want to build up into it. You might want to... So you can kind of mix it up, mess with it a little bit, have some fun with that. The main thing, like I said, that's the main thing here, guys. So if you found this lick interesting, leave a like for the lick. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you use this at your gig. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified on all the future licks. And I will see y'all on the next lick.